Hello and welcome to Nordic Flow and to your daily message. If you're new to the channel, you can find timestamp in the description box below this video. If you are returning, I would just like to say something. Just give me a minute or two. I will keep doing the daily messages, but I am like you and many others in different processes, so I will take a day off now and then. I will still call these daily messages because I will do them most of the days, but I just wanted to know that. And also this weekend I made 12 readings, 12 signs, and I was so drained yesterday. That's why I had to take a break. And I realized that I cannot do 12 readings in 24 to 36 hours. So what I will do, I will make a schedule where I do 3 zodiac signs and colors per video, and I will release them throughout the week. Not this week, but from next week. So I will give you a schedule during this week about how I'm going to do it and which days your sign or zodiac signs or favorite colors will be on. The colors will circulate between the different zodiac signs, but you're going to get a schedule every week regarding that. So yeah, I just wanted to say that. And now, today we are going to look at what your spirit guides want to give you applause about, applaud you for, and also some advice they have for you in the process you are in. So I have pre-picked with the guides these cards that we're going to look at in the end. And now we are going to just start and see. And I want to say to you who are returning to my channel again and again, because I've already got some regulars here, and I thank you so much. I think I said it last week also. I really want to thank you because it's an honor for me. It means that my spirit team and we are bringing something to you that make you keep returning, and that's a big privilege. And yeah, I just wanted to say that. So let's have a look at what your spirit guides want to applaud you for. We will take 2 topic cards. This one. Act as if. Right, this is about you. We're going to look into it. Act as if means that they want to applaud you for doing changes. This is about your inner growth, and act as if is fake it till you make it. And that means that you have gone through a lot of changes. You have decided that you want to change as a person, the way you do things, the way you move through the world. And that is something to really applaud. I applaud you for that too. That is how change is made, not only internally, but also your life in general is going to change by you changing yourself. And it's also a 14, breaks down to a 5, definitely about big change. So that is a beautiful thing that you're doing for yourself. And oops, this one. Home, returning to inner peace and self-acceptance, feeling grounded and at ease with who you are. This is your process. This has to do with your changes and what you are doing and where you are moving. To return to inner peace and accept yourself fully, becoming more grounded and at ease with who you are. And this is something you have probably wanted for many years, but maybe you haven't known how, or you have been too caught up in responsibilities and other people's expectations. But now you're really gathering yourself, is what I get. You are gathering yourself, your energies, and giving yourself a new beginning where you are coming into yourself fully. And yeah, spirit guides are very proud of you. And now let's look into specific situations that they want to address here. Page of Cups. Page of Cups is about you opening up, deciding to live more from your heart and to speak more from your heart and to show more of who you are, your authentic self. So that is one of the topics here, to live more from your heart. And you probably did that more when you were younger, and now you are returning to it. And that's a beautiful thing. My eyes are also drawn to the eagle up here. So this is about freedom. And you are being guided. All of these birds, they are your guides, leading you, showing you the way. So just trust your intuition here. That's what they're saying. And one more. Wow, 2. Tower. That is massive change. And they're also applauding you for how you have healed massive changes and abrupt changes and shocks through your life. That you have healed a lot of your past shocks. And that takes a lot of courage and a lot of deep work. And it also comes with the 2 of Pentacles. So this is about you have, through your healing process, gotten more clear about what is most important to you. And that is beautiful. Instead of just instead of just rambling around, you have decided that this is what is most important to me. This is what I commit to. And that's a beautiful thing. It's also helping to bring you more, to give you more peace. So we're going to do some additional cards here for these cards also. 2 of Wands, this is looking forward to, you're looking more to your future, being present here and now, but also what you want to implement more in your future, how you want to do things, what type of future you want. And the Emperor, yeah, taking charge. This is about taking charge, moving into leadership, being the leader of your life. This is a very firm energy, and the Emperor. So, and with this looking forward, you are definitely moving into a more confident, clear-headed, organized type of mind. And when I say organized, of course you can organize your life, but it's more of clarity about what is important, like here, and also how you want to be in the world. This is all connected. You're taking charge. You're moving into the front seat of your life, steering your life more in the direction that you really want. 5 of Swords, that is that you have been working through your mistrusts. This is also about the decision of either leaving behind relationships that have been toxic and triggering, very, very deeply triggering for you, or relationships that have been so draining and not changed, whether you have when you have tried to make amends with people and they are not willing to, that type of relationships, then you have decided to move away from them or to limit your time with them. So this can be family, it can be friends, it can be love relationships. But this is also about you working through leaving self-doubt. So that's also what they want to address here, that you are doing a lot of work with yourself here. 5 of Swords is a very mental has to do with mentality and communication. So this is about you also, like this, like I said here, you deciding how you want things to be and what you are worth, and to trust yourself more. Eight of Pentacles, that is grounded energy. I see this with this one. It has to do with you being more sure about your worth, and also to see your talents as worthwhile. So for you or someone listening to this, you have decided that you want to work with your talents. So maybe you have had periods where you have not given your talents and your deepest, how can I say, soul calling, talents and activities that you really love. You have put them off, and now you are picking them back up again and start to chisel it and improving your skills so you can use them more in the future. Because this is, they are saying that this is connected to what you came here to do in the world, to give to others. So yeah. Okay, these are the topics they want to address, and now we are going to do some clarifiers on this one, on these ones. Page of Cups. This is stability regarding your heart, to live more from your heart, and to be to trust yourself more, and to be grounded in your heart space. Beautiful. This is about the Tower and the Two of Pentacles. Wow. The Two of Swords in this deck for me has to do with trusting, aiming, even though you don't know how it's going to go. So this is about trusting the unknown. And this is something you have struggled with before, to move forward into the unknown without trying to control everything. So this is definitely about trust. And when it comes to the changes that you decide to move forward with changes, even though it can feel scary. So you have here decided what is most important to you, and you are here becoming more courageous when it comes to moving into the unknown. That's something they really want to applaud you for, because that takes a lot. To do something scared, that is courage, is what they are pointing out here. So the Two of Wands looking into your future. So you have done a lot of letting go of the past. Five of Cups has to do with looking back, and you have seen your past in a new way. That has to do with deep healing. You have accepted your past, or you are in the process of accepting the past, no matter what happened, whatever you did, whatever someone else did. And this is a shift in the way you see things that happened before. Your role, other people's roles, and that has been part of you seeing differently, seeing your future differently. That's beautiful. You have shed a lot. You have let go of a lot, and you are in the process of letting go of some debris, is what I get. And they're also commanding you for this. That has, it's been deep healing of some deep wounds here. For some of you, even wounds that has to do with your past lives. So this healing process has freed you up to be able to look at the future with fresh eyes. So you can rest assured that you're not going to repeat or attract to you more of the same in the future. This is for. So the leadership of your life. You have matured a lot. The King of Cups has to do with all the healing you have done. The King of Cups is like the end goal when it comes to emotional maturity. And because you have done this, you have also become a lot more Your intuition is so much stronger than it before, and you can actually lead your life forward, trusting your intuition. And let's look at the self-doubt and the leaving behind the toxicity. Here, the Four of Cups has to do with your, you have taken the time to do the healing. So you have been able to say more no to people, and they are applauding you for that. That you are not here just to live up to other people's expectations. That's part of this. You have done a lot of soul searching, and through this process you have learned to trust yourself more, and it was a good call to have those periods and times of withdrawal, to really reflect and connect with your heart, and knowing and getting to know what is most important to you and what is authentic for you. Yeah. You have done a lot of healing, and you are still doing that, but you have come a long way, and I really want to commend you for it. You have done beautiful work. It's been difficult. It's been a lot of pain in this. You have cried a lot. You have gotten all types of reactions because of it, and you have come out on the other side. They do show me now a cocoon and wings coming out. So you are kind of ready to, you are moving towards the end of a deep, long chrysalis phase. So within the next few months, you are going to feel you can breathe more after this process you have been in. So for you, or for some of you, this has been years. For others, it's been more recent. And for you that have been going through this for, let's say, the last year, it's been very intense. You have done a lot on a quite short time when it comes to the human life. And if you have done this for years, way to go. No matter what, they want to applaud you for choosing your freedom. You are coming more into your soul's perspective. And when you live from your heart, you live from your soul, it's going to make life easier. Things are going to happen, and tough things, but you are going to be able to handle it in a different way than you did before, because you have gotten a lot of maturity, and you have, I see like eyes have opened, so you can see more clearly when you see through the eyes of the soul, hear with the ears of the soul, and feel with the heart, your core. So yeah. And the last one here about the work, 5 of Wands. You have had a lot of stress. The 5 of Wands has to do with stress, and you have really worked on releasing maybe even anger issues, or the issues of overreacting. So you have come more into your peace. And I do see like slow moving energy. So you have successfully put behind you, or are about to put behind you, overreaction. And that is commendable. You've done a lot of work. And I know for sure, I know that this reading is going to reach the ones that have done all this. So this is probably not going to be a video that's going to be seen by many. Only the ones that have done all this work. And that's the beautiful thing about trusting your intuition, is that if you, whether it's my channel or someone else's channel that doing what I do, or if it is coming across, spiritual teachers, When you trust your intuition, you always come to the information you need to move forward. So yeah, and they wanted to keep trusting your intuition. Trust that you know, your soul knows where you are meant to go. So, and keep the saying, keep faking till you make it. If you are uncertain sometimes, if you're moving into a situation where you usually, where you have been used to being nervous, picture in your head that you move into the room, for instance, meet that type of person, meet the person you're meant to interact with, and see yourself walking in there, being confident and calm. It's going to work. That's what they are saying. So that's an additional message for you. And now we are going to look at the last advice they have for you in your process. They want to address anxiety. So anxiety and worry is what they're saying. Anxiety stems from uncertainty about the future. When this card appears, it reminds you to let go of the fear of the future and focus on the present. Only in the here and now can you find true peace. Here's the peace again. Awakening. Awakening is the profound realization of your inner truth, guiding you to see a deeper meaning in life. Awakening is not only the elevation of consciousness, but a deep understanding of existence. When awakening occurs, you will feel inner encouragement and inspiration. This is how you know. Tiger. Patience. You are being reminded that persistence is what is necessary to attain your goals. You need to be patient and trust that the universe will help you through your challenges in divine timing. Success is guaranteed. Turtle. Calm. The turtle wisdom teaches you about walking your path in peace and sticking to it with determination and serenity. You may be encouraged to take a break from your busy life. Do that whenever you feel you need it, is what they're saying now. And look around or within you for more grounded, long-lasting solutions. Beautiful soul, you who are listening to this, well done. Your guides are applauding you. The universe is applauding you. You are on the right track here. And I salute you. Okay. Thank you so much for listening. If this resonated with you, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Give me a comment and share it with others you might know that need to hear this. Okay. See you again in another video. Bye.